Hey, my Libras. Hope all is well. All right, so this is your 2024 forecast for next year. So we are going to pick one oracle card from the deck for your overall energy, and then we are going to get three or no tarot cards to get some more information on your year for next year. All right, so first and foremost, once I was okay, there's a lot of messages coming through for you. When I was meditating for you guys, Libra, they told their message was focus on self. Be a little bit more selfish with your time. And then they showed me the Empress in reverse. So the Empress in reverse is about not taking the time to nurture you. You're pouring all your energy into others, okay? And that's not a problem with pouring some energy in others, but it has to be balanced, which you guys are the scales. And the Empress represents your sign as well. So, divine growth, Venus, pouring into yourself. Now, also, the message I was getting for those of you that are focusing on self in the wrong aspect, okay? Where it comes to some diets, when it comes to whether you are trying to get a mommy makeover, be careful about these things because you have to make sure, do all your due diligence to make sure that everything is on the up and up, okay? If you're trying to do diets, you're starving yourself to, get to a certain, there's a need for you to eat. I don't know why they are saying this, but there's a need for you to eat. Not eat bad things, but you need to do research on the things that will help you to lose weight, but also bring nutrition because I'm getting some malnutrition with some of my Libras. Now, also, too, I don't know and like I said, I'm not a doctor. This is what is being given. Look at a book that, what is this book? They're showing me this book, Eat for Your Blood Type. Look that up. You don't have to buy it. They'll tell you if you know your blood type. If you don't, you can go to the doctor, they'll test you for your blood type. They give it to you and they'll tell you exactly what are the, I guess, what, I keep getting carbs for you guys. I don't mean to be all in your business, but I'm getting carbs are the problem. But regardless, do not take my word for it. Just go to the doctor, get your test done to see what your blood type is, and look it up and see what are the different foods that agree with you and the different foods that don't agree with you. Okay? So simple as that. And for those of you that may want to do any type of mommy makeover or any type of surgery, make sure, do not just jump into anything. Make sure that you are getting all the information. Make sure that whoever you trust, that they are able to help you and really, make sure everything, your I's is dotted, your T's are crossed, okay? All right. So, and then back to the Empress in reverse. This is talking about you have to pour into you. You have to pour into you more. You got to be a little bit more selfish, okay? Because the energy of the Empress is you have to pour into you. And people will pour into you as well, but it can't be one sided. So, this is the year as well that of release. seeing this year, the illusions are coming down. So you're going to see a lot of things for what it is. So this is a year where you need to release, whether friends, a job, family, whoever. This is a time for release. And this is a time to nurture you, pour into you. Not just the physical, but the emotional. You know, really look at the things that you want to do, the things you like to do. Really pour into you. Get to know you. You get to know everybody else, and you're being there for everybody else. Get to know you. Get to pour into you. Okay? All right, let's get one card from this Oracle deck, and let's get it. Oh, wow. Okay, well, here we go. We got the Master with the heart. Confirmation. And heal in reverse. So this is confirmation. I'm going to put this up. It's time for healing. You removing whoever, any low level energy to release it. Okay. This is a time to love on you. Okay. Let's see. Let's get 3 cards for this energy. Release those connections that you need to release. All right. Let's see. Okay. These popping out. 10 of 1. Confirmation here. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Good. All right. So, and we got the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom. All right. Knight of Wands. Okay. Money gonna be good for you this year. All right. Well, I'm not saying it wasn't good last year, but be careful. Be careful of spending money too fast. Okay. Be careful of getting into partnerships as well too fast. Any contracts, or any contracts or any type of job offers where you're moving for, make sure you read everything. Because there is something where they will not be telling you the truth about something. Okay? The money will be good. I'm telling you now, the money will be good. But listen, you will not be happy there. This is almost like you being an outcast in some type of way at this job. So be careful about, like, getting a job very quickly and then they want you to move very quickly. Make sure you dot all your I's and cross all your T's, please. That's what I'm getting. All right, so we have the Master card here as your oracle for the 2024. So this is mastering, you understand, your emotions, love, really loving on yourself. That's what it is. It's nurturing you. 10 of Wands, this is, do not overwork yourself with these different, this is talking about the relationships that you constantly putting in, and you're constantly putting in, and other people are benefiting. You understand? You may be benefiting on some type of end, but it's not as much as everybody else benefiting. Now, you may be working very hard at whatever work situation or entrepreneurship. If you're doing something with entrepreneurship, it will work out very good. Even at work, I see you guys really flourishing at work. But I will say, for those that are looking for new jobs, just be careful about any job that seems a little too good to be true, because I see you guys taking it and then you guys leaving. All right. For the entrepreneurs, be careful of any contracts at this point in time. Be careful, because it can be very sketchy in whatever dealings. Be careful with it. If you really need, if somebody's trying to rush you to sign, make sure you have a lawyer to look over it. This is a year where you need to pay the extra money to have a lawyer look over it. Okay, so now moving forward with the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Judgment. This is a time for you Libras that are involved. We're going to start with you. You may have been, well, regardless of how long you've been with the person, whether it's new or it's old, there's a reevaluation of your relationship. You're putting in too much work and you're not receiving anything but to say that you're in a relationship. So at this point in time, this is talking about you have to, whether man or female, you have to know your worth. So this is a time where you have to really reevaluate and see through the illusion and see the truth of what it is and make a decision. I see this happening in the beginning of the year for you guys, where there's going to be a decision that has to be made. And you might not want to make it because of the persona that you have put up of a relationship or however you live, something that you do not want to look other than what you want people to know. But I will tell you, if you do not do what you need to do and just cut the loss, it will happen either way. Because you're at the Ten of Wands and you're still trying to hold back from making this decision. So it will happen. Okay? So this year, you got to make the decision. Yeah, okay. If it's leaving a lover, leaving a husband, leaving a wife, leaving whoever, the facade is up. Or it will be soon. Because if you don't make the choice, it will be a lot bigger and you won't be able to save face. Okay? For my single Libras, this is the time to really focus on you and let people pour into you. Let people show you who they are. Let people pour into you. You got to know your worth. And this is the energy that I'm seeing. You have to know your worth. You can't just let any person just come into your energy. You have to make smarter decisions with people in general. Who can be around you and who cannot. Okay? Because remember, you are ruled by Libra, the scales. And the scales is ruled by justice. So you will take on somebody's karma. And you may start to lose money or downgrade in certain places where you're like, wow, I never would have thought I would downgrade in this way. So be careful about the situations and the different people that you align yourself with. Now, like I said, with work, money, it looks good. But just make sure you dot your I's and you cross your T's. And in general, pour into you, release the dead weight. I know it's easier said than done, but you got to do it. You got to do what you got to do. Okay? So, either way, Libra, this is your 2024 forecast. I'm wishing and asking for healing, success, abundance, all things for your highest good. I love you guys and have a great year.